Hello, Noob Nuggets. I have no idea what part this is. It's been so long. Had a rough day. Let's just play some Super Paper Roblox or whatever. If we come across a card, I'll read it. Every part of it. Yeah. I think I might have missed the card somewhere. I could be wrong. Let me check. Yep. Aaron O'Neill, the supposed narrator of our story. Nobody really knows if he is real or what plane of existence he's in, but he sure can be intrusive at times. Often thought of as the greatest gadfly who ever lived. Developer notes, your favorite fourth wall shattering entity who may or may not ultimately exist. Okay, that happened. That actually made me feel better from what's been happening. Here's the box nest monster. Card for it is up here. Up here. And then this one reads, a Loch Ness monster made out of boxes. There have been very few documented sightings of them in Paper Robloxia. Enable developer comments. Everyone keeps one as a pet. Don't tell Boxstra. The developer notes have a sense of humor put into them. His script list. Excuse me. Over here is where you can get script lists. Let's read his, shall we? And yes, I do have of every card. A wayward demon with a very troubled past previously. The 7 pieces of his soul were locked away, forcing him into an eternity of imprisonment. That is, until someone released him. After being alone with his thoughts for quite a long time, he had decided to use his second chance to pave a new path as a hero. It took about a dozen tries to draw a script list crying before I was satisfied. But my thirst for crying script list would not be quenched forever. That's the developer note. Oh, now my... What does he have to say? I haven't found an exit yet. What about you? I did see a bridge back there, and we may need to cross it. Okay? Spiky things. And yes, I have unlocked the secret ending thing. I really hope that there's another Super Paper Roblox game. The Scissors Shrine. This talk is in fact required, unfortunately. Hey you, yeah you, I'm Wishkara, Sorcerer's Scissors, blah blah blah. Okay. And somewhere in town, yep, right there. Through here is the Robloxian card. Robloxians can be found all over Paper Robloxia. Most ordinary Robloxians live in Cutout Town, though many more colorful characters have been known to live outside of it. Do you have any idea how much new dialogue I had to write for all the miscellaneous NPCs in each new chapter? All of the bonus dialogue that hardly anybody is going to read, that's dedication. That's attention to detail. That's a significant waste of my time. That's how you know I'm great. Bloop. Chapter 1. Somewhere around here is actually like... Yeah, no, wait, that's just another NPC. Not all the cards are gonna be in plain sight. And I died. Like, I might have missed one where this box is. Yep, I was right. Boing! That's a bootleg sound, I guess. This balance. This element is associated with anyone who is part of the Guardians of Balance, who dedicate their lives to maintaining balance and harmony in Paper Robloxia. Presented by the ceiling star that appears in all 3 Paper Roblox games. The true origin of this symbol is an enigma. There's also this way too, I guess. But the box way is easier to get. Oh, this is actually the scissors. Scissor magic. Scissors. This element is associated with anyone who can use scissor magic. Only one character really fits this category. Most of the characters who would have been associated with scissor element were given the pin element instead. Whiskaru is the only one who has this element anymore. I guess I won't read it. Somewhere there's like the Knights one. And if I can't find it anywhere, I'll just read it now. I think I missed this one too. This element is associated with the essence of normal civilized people, though there are a few exceptions to this rule. They're usually associated with the paper element if their special power have been stripped of them, their powers are dormant, or they frequently take the form of an ordinary Robloxian. Characters who appear in Paper Roblox 2 may also be given this element. It's nothing special. Knight of the Arch. Noble knight who is a member of the Knights of the Arch. They might be a little more noble if they tried to put up a fight against Boxtra. But hey, can you really blame them for chickening out? These are a reference to an old group I used to own called Arch. It wasn't really important at all. This is just a fun callback. Mailman. And one... Yeah, now this is the trouble. This is a hard part. Yeah, see? So it's sort of like a timed thing. Holy frick, I did it first try! Let's see if there's any cards around here first. Bar Boxtro is the meaning of this, or you attack the castle of our allies, explain yourself. I am O Tempest, one of the Guardians of Balance, blah blah blah. Bar Really seems that Boxer has no idea who I am. You remember this? Rawr, rawr. It seems to be working. Where am I? What am I doing here? Oh, Tempest, is that you? And I already got this scissors, hence why they're clear. But there's like a card somewhere here. I think I want. Trying to find it. Oh yeah, I think it was behind this. Yep, Boxtra. The Tempest might have been there too. I don't really know. The leader of the Guardians of Balance, which includes but not exclusive to Boxtra and the Knights of the Arch. Tempest was once a well-known war veteran fighting alongside Boxtra in the war that revolutionized the southern reach of Paper Robloxia. For most part, Tempest has settled down in a woodland pagoda and with Boxtra still guarding the Rift of Darkness. At first, I was a bit iffy about Tempest's design. I didn't want him to end up at some quest-centric wise old man who always plays by the rules. In Chapter 7, Tempest's anxious rebelliousness made for a necessary change in personality. Nothing like some mutually assured destruction to get your heart racing. A large dragon made of cardboard boxes, though no less terrifying. Though none of Roblox him. Boxer is still a proud member of the Guardians of Balance, working with her partner Tempest and the Knights of the Arch to maintain peace and order in Paper Robloxia. She has fought in numerous wars and has proved herself to be a valuable asset in battle, quite an accomplished dragon. Who needs a hype train when you have a hype dragon? I wish I knew where the Tempest card was. Right. Yeah, well, I probably missed it. Already read it, though. Da-da-da-da! Chapter 2! Come on. Hey. I have to do this, unfortunately, yeah. Chapter 2, 3, 5, and 7. I have, as I've said before, I've already beaten this game, I think. Pretty sure. Have I said that before? Pretty sure I have. These are the Nimbus. Oh wow, I have never really heard the soundtrack before till now. Okay, here's the Nimbus card. The humble cloud people of Peculiar Hill. Aristris seems to have most of them captivated by his pinwheel contraptions. Few of them actually serve Aristris directly, as if he were some kind of emperor. Hey, can you really blame them for being completely persuaded with Aristris? And there is a way to get and yes, there is an Aristris card. Boink. What's up here? Oh yeah, the nothing? Huh? Huh? That's odd. Oh, nope. Odd. I guess it's if you want to go again, I guess? I don't get it. I'm confused about this area. Never really thought of it about it before. I somewhere along the lines missed the pinwheel symbol, which is actually air. So I guess I could read it now. Wind. This element is associated with one who lives within the area of Peculiar Hill, all of which is owned by the wind mage Aristris. The element of Aristris and his underlings. Team Scissors or Team Wind. Wow. And here's the area from which, in the past, I've raged about before. If you recall. Whoa. I think actually because I have a higher quality computer now, it's easier. Yeah, that was a first try. Holy pizza. Let's just go in. Talk to him. Blah blah blah. And here's the puzzle. You just have to go... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That... Okay. Yeah, here it is. The way to get the the Aristris card. Or not. Well, I know that there's a way to get his card. Trying to figure out how, though. Anyways. But yeah, he does have an actual card. Oh. I might know how now. Yes. This is literally the floor is lava reincarnation. Seriously. The floor is actually lava. I think, like, he want the Nimbai, like, say that he installed, like, a lava carpet or something. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, let me check real quick. Watch out! Watch out! The floor is lava! Aristris put in this new lava carpet. I don't think he realizes how dangerous it is. Yep, lava carpet. And the floor is lava. Yep, it literally is that childhood game from the past. Our childhood game, which now YouTubers are doing. because I don't get it. And dead. Well, at least my arm is safe. I want to know how he didn't get burnt installing this lava carpet. Ah, my eyes. Number 1 mage. Why in the world were you jumping on my furniture? The floor is lava. It's official. You're really weird. Oh yeah, I'm pretty Huh. I just really like some of their what these characters say a lot. And I missed how to get a Ristra, so I'll just read it. But seriously, oh wait. The Windmage who lives beyond Peculiar Hill, who also happens to be Whiskar's brother. The two have a pretty bad relationship with each other, as it's obvious that Aristris is the source of most of Whiskar's frustration. He is conniving and mischievous in this manner. But seriously, is Aristris really related to Whiskara? Are you sure he isn't adopted or something? There's no way that he could be his real hair color. He probably dyed it. I think I missed Whiskara, I think. Often referred to as the Sorceress of Scissors. She knows everything that there is to know about scissor magic and dimension warping. Sometimes she may come across as rude or hasty, but she's well intended. But you never want to see her in a bad mood. Holly Hex's favorite Super Paper Roblox character. RS, the Lego dude, came up with her name. And basically, congratulations, found the magic scissors, but do you know where we are? Somewhere really stupid. Hey, put a lid on it. We're in the basement, and do you know what that means? Wow, I was right, this place is really stupid. I'll give us back the scissors already. Means nobody will be able to hear your screams when I finish you. Ah ha ha ha. Booyah. Hey, that's cheating. You gotta be quicker than that, bro. Now let's get out of here, protagonist. Alright, you go. Do that. I'll just stay here. Don't even give me that, bro. You can be so pathetic sometimes. Yeah, it was kind of. Hey, at least that was a good host. I've never had guests who were nearly as rude as you two. Yeah, whatever, bro. I'm out of here. We've got the scissors. Let's go already. Loop. To next chapter. Let's see how long I've been recording. 23 minutes. We're already on chapter 3. Yeah, that's not a good sign. It just shows how long this game is. I'm really tired, honestly. Chapter 3. A tempest just opened the way for the forest. To the forest. Lucky you. Hey, Discar. Yeah, we showed my brother who's boss, anyways, would like to meet Ultron God, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I'm not really trying, I'm just trying to do gameplay of this again. So I have a better video than the last time I attempted this game. And there's Deucecar's card. Deucecard. The almighty god of paper Robloxia. That is, until his plot book was stolen, the source of most of his power. Though his power has been stunted, he still hasn't lost his cool. yet. The epilogue. This car was originally going to send Antagon straight to Banland. Eventually I decided that a heartwarming ending would be a bit better to end with. Imagine this current Antagon totally hugging it out in the end. Absolutely adorable. Yes. And I do really have all the cards, hence why I have the direct developer comments. I think one of them was like that no one's ever gonna read these or something. Liu, I'm one of the whistles who live in Oddity Wood. The rest of the whistles are waiting for you in Mirage Pagoda. Hey, Scriptless, we haven't seen you for like 2 chapters. Oh, hey. You've noticed too, haven't you? All these spikes everywhere. Someone sure trapped this whole place. Anyways, I just paid a visit to Otempest and Baksha. You'll find them if you climb up this tree. I just like how he doesn't acknowledge that he was... Doesn't let you acknowledge the fact that he was missing. Oh, and... I was wrong. The Otempest card is right here. Frick. Here's a box owl! And the whistle. And... this staff right here is a bit foreboding. Yeah. The chapter 7. Wooden musical creatures who tend to live in large forests. A small tribe of them can be found inside Oddity Wood. Near the pagoda. The world of adventure forward. Star Savior and Super Paper Roblox were intentionally going to be tied much closer together than they currently are now. Like, really close together. Adventure forward. Paper Jam, anyone? Yes. And let's read, Box Owl. Oh yeah, I've missed Box Pig / Cow, apparently. Box cows and pigs have the exact same basic appearance, though their sizes are different. Larger versions are usually cows, while smaller versions are usually pigs. Box owl now. An owl made out of boxes. Wait. We still don't know how it took us so long to realize that these box animals have the exact same model. One of the scapped secret rooms had a few gigantic box owls in it. The fact that normal owls are nocturnal, this breed can occasionally be found in broad daylight. Yes, I'm literally just reading every card that's for each character that we encounter. Spoke. I'm the one who scattered your world with spikes. I am Spoke, king of all things sharp. You've got to be kidding me. Ah, but you seek something quite sharp yourself. A pair of magic scissors, perhaps? How unfortunate. The treasure you seek is guarded by the Void Star. It will destroy you in no time. Might as well give up now. Oh, such an ambition. Oh, such ambition. But I'm afraid this dark entity has grown far too powerful. It's best not to challenge it. Oh well, it's your funeral. Ow. I guess my funeral is here already. Seriously though. Must have been that lag from the old computer that caused me to not be able to do it easily. Somewhere here is like No, I'll just read Spoke now. Where is he? A very odd man who has been seen wandering around Oddity Wood seems to be obsessed with spikes and anything sharp, any sharp artifacts in general. Nonetheless, he seems pretty harmless. Easily one of the better self-inserts I've made. Fortunately, the Void Star was rendered useless at the end of SPR, so don't freak out about Spoke using it as a tambourine in the credits. I shouldn't be reading the developer notes for some of these. Ah well. I will anyways. To spoil it. Spoil it! Spoil it! Spoil it! Ow. I is dead. How do I get there though? Oh, there's that card, actually. Which is another element. Void. Also known as the rock element in reference to the black teardrop-shaped gem on the Void Star. This element is associated with anyone who is directly associated with 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 or the Void Star in some way. The infinite element of 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. That is, before he was obliterated by Scriptless. Now it's just a relic of the troubled past. And yes, there is a card for the Void Star. And you won't... This is an exclusive invitation granted upon you. Only the luckiest Robloxians and Paper Robloxia were invited to the new spectacular casino in Cutout Town, Casino Centavo. Just look for the gigantic purple building with a yellow star shape on it top. And yes, this is the way up. This way if you want to get the Void card, this way if you just want to get back to the tree. Or this way too if you really want to go that way. But they all lead this way. Oddity Wood Tree. Never realized that this is the sound this area. What? Is that the... No, how is this possible? Void Star vanishes, having dread the rift of darkness of all its energy. That is That is a very, very, very bad sign. Who or what could have managed to get a hold of the Void Star? You're at the very worst. And yes, you'll be positioned right here. This is where the Void Star card is. You have no idea how long it took me to figure out how to get it. Here it is. 1 by 1 by 1 by 1's Crown of Darkness, which has its own set of magic abilities. It can be absorb dark magic, teleport, and power up its wearers. Sightings of the Void Star are often considered a bad omen among many different cultures. If there were a card for Tambourine Void Star, it would have be a Void/music type card. Sadly, no such card exists in canon. I wanted this. There needs to be a card game of using every Paper Roblox, Super Paper Roblox card. And like the mana or energy being the elements. Paper being colorless. To chapter 4! And then after this, I'm gonna take a break. Wow. Okay, maybe to a few more levels. Right? Blip, up. I have no idea what I'm doing. I could just have a group freak out on me. This has been a Living Up Noob. I have been very strange. Lots of cards have been popping up in Paper Roblox, Super Paper Roblox. I'm on chapter 4. Bibbidi Dope. Living Epic Noob, signing off. Did it work?